Hello everybody, my name is RoboRyb, and welcome to, I don't know what I'm going to call this, my 10 subscriber Merry Christmas all-in-one video. I woke up this morning, it's Christmas Eve, and we got our 10th sub, guys. And I tried recording a video and playing on the side, but I can't have this like super, I don't know, this kind of conversation, I guess, while playing. I just squirrel out too much. I don't know where I'm going. I'm sure it seems super cliche, right? And I've always heard YouTubers be like, oh, like, you know, it was harder back then, and the way the algorithm works and whatnot, like, you can probably find 100 subs in your couch. And you could be right, but I have not. And that's okay, because honestly, my videos they're laughable at times, like, and not the fun ones, probably. I am super grateful for those of you who have hung around and forced your way through my videos, or even if you like played them on quiet in the background and just helped me with watch time and stuff like that. But like, I'm not asking you guys to do that, right? Like, I'm never gonna have good videos if the ones that suck, like, really get pushed, right? Because I'm like, oh, like, people like that, and then like, we'll get them, right? I've kind of had like mixed reviews with Lieutenant Surge. Was probably the first one I started getting like messages and stuff about, like, hey man, nice job, and I felt like super good. Also got some, you know, criticisms about it, and I think there's a nice middle ground, but I'm truly still trying to figure out how to do this thing. Audio, man, has been a spell that I'm not happy with yet. I need to figure out how to make this mic sound better. That, or I'll upgrade eventually. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But especially in videos, I noticed that when I go back and watch some of my own content, because yeah, I watch it, I try to watch each video, not each video, but it's every other video to kind of see, because I batch record, right? I'm busy, I have a job. I record like 2 or 3 videos in a row, you can tell because my clothes don't change. Plus I only wear black t-shirts most of the time. So for this bad boy, look at this. Hell yeah. So, you know, there's 2 or 3 that come out before like the recording's the same, but maybe I edit it different, right? Because that's the thing, like, I'm really trying to figure out Premiere, edit them things different, make them different. And I think that's why the Nuzlocke Lieutenant Surge episode, because it was very what's a good word? Bombastic, maybe? Like, it just slapped you. I so many cuts, and I think it was a little bit jerky too. I'd like to smooth it out a little bit so there's maybe not so much cuts. But I think it also was in a more bite-sized form and yada yada. Well, I'll figure that crap out as we go. Oh, the 10 subs, right? I started talking about this, and I really haven't pushed this on my Facebook or anything personal, because I don't know why I keep looking at my recording. You guys are up here. I really haven't pushed this on my social because, one, I adore trying new things, right? Like, I suck it up, I do all this stuff, and then I move on in like 2 or 3 months, right? And I was afraid this would be one of those things, right? I was like, oh, Nate's... I think a lot of people know that about me too. They're like, oh, like, Nate's trying YouTube. Like, he'll be over it by like Thanksgiving. I'm still here. Ha. But I didn't want to like put this out there and be like, hey, this is the thing I'm doing. Get people like super hyped up and then just disappear, right? And I also kind of wanted to like naturally kind of grow my page in the beginning. Because I guess I forgot if I'm talking circles already. Because like I said, I tried to record this playing something, so for me, I've said some of this already. but I didn't want to have 500 subs because of my friends on Facebook that come out to support me, but you know, have like 7 views, right? I really like to make like a dense, you know, I'd rather have, you know, 10 of you where 8 of you like watch most of my videos. Like, you know, like life's busy. I don't expect you to live on YouTube like I basically do. It's pretty much the only thing I watch anymore. But, you know, I'd rather have like a closer tight-knit sub that like everyone kind of hangs out and versus like this big blow up where, you know, a minor group of them actually watch. So maybe this spring I'll put it out there, especially if I don't want to say especially if the sub count keeps rising. I want to put it out there more when I'm comfortable with where my videos are, and I don't know, feel like I've found my kind of niche of how I want to do it. So things are probably going to change a lot over the next couple months. I know I got some plans for the channel. I'd really want to bring Zelda somehow to this channel. I adore it. It was I have very fond memories between me and my mom playing it. And she passed away a few years ago, so it's just definitely one of those nostalgia things for me. I don't know if I want to do like a PB&G Peanut Butter Gamer like Zelda month. I definitely like to roll Zelda in here. I just have a blast playing those. I do in the works kind of have a possible second channel idea coming in, and I think I'll let you guys know as that comes up. Be another game channel, but it would be along with someone else, like a Game Grump style one, right? But we'll see how that pans out, right? Could happen sooner, might happen later. I want it to happen eventually, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. And I really would like to participate in Thankmas next year. I wanted to do it now. And I mean, in like the grand scheme of things, like we could have did it, but I don't know. It's like that whole. It's like I let that stupid thought get me, right? Like, oh well, I don't have the big enough channel to do this. Like, fuck, man, like anything, right? Like, so we should have did it. So that's my bad. But yeah, I'd really like to do Thankmas next year, and you know, whatever, be it $1, $100, whatever. I want to put some money aside, make sure I can match something, and if it's just me that donates, so fucking be it. Because like I said, it's better than nothing, right? So be it. And I know another like goal, Nate from the future coming here. A goal I wanted to do this year. You may even notice I wear a hat most of the time, but long story short, before COVID happened, I couldn't get a haircut because my barber got sick. COVID happened, you couldn't get a haircut, right? So this year, about, I don't know, 4 months into the Backstreet Boys reunion tour, like, I decided that I wanted to donate my hair. So, I've got, I don't even know what that is. 6 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, right? Something like that. I don't know. I can't even see it. I know it's not long enough. So I think I gotta maybe like 8 at the least from the pony. I used to think for some reason I just save it for my scalp. That's not the case. So I actually thought I'd be donating now. So prepare to watch my hair get stupid long. I hoping maybe this summer sometime it'll be long enough. It's something that maybe I started to say. My mother passed away from cancer a few years ago, and so it's I think Wigs for Kids is the one I'm gonna go to. It's close to my heart. Something I never thought I was gonna do. Bloodline ain't strong in the hair game, even though like it looks pretty decent here, but like you can see the rub marks, right? I'm gonna lose it eventually, so it's like a cool thing that I probably won't be able to do again. So be ready for that. I'm probably gonna look like a super hippie, and as you know, this I'll clean up somewhere. I look like a hobo right now, but yeah, I just want to throw that in there for plans for this coming year. Then cut back to whatever I was saying. Thanks again. Love you guys. Bye. I really want to make this year the first year I sit down and look at like do like legit New Year's goals, right? Because everyone's like, oh, I want to be more fit and shit like that, right? And then you don't have like a defined way to get there. And I'd like to say I have that now. I don't. I have no idea where I'm gonna get where I want to be, but I don't know where I want to be. I have an idea where I like this channel to go. God, I mean, if like, I don't know. Like, here's the thing, right? Like, do we set like stupid high goals? Took me 3 months to get 10 subs, so 100 by next year, right? And I think the funny thing too is like man, like what's the weird like the payoff, right? Like at times I sit here and I like look at the YouTube app and like a video I feel like I worked hard on and like maybe more on the editing side doesn't do well and it gets a little disheartening at times. But honestly, it's only been at times, like for the most part I have so much fun making all this stuff that I really don't give a shit. Like you know, I just told Jacob in the comments that you know, I've really had a good ass time doing these videos, and so you know, I mean, like let's be real, like obviously the dream for everybody would be to let me make this my job, but this is just something fun I want to do on the side. I have always played video games, got super busy with the service, got busy with school, let this job take over my life, and like so video games quickly became the thing to decide because I'm like, man, I'm wasting time. I got a house to take care of, got my fluffy boy Apollo who's passed out next to me to sorry if that was loud, and so I felt like if I'm not progressing doing something, I'm wasting time. And goddamn, is that not like the most overwhelming fucking feeling, right? Like, I relate so much to the I'm so busy, I just like don't want to do nothing and pass out on the couch, right? And so I think like in a weird way, this is my excuse because I'm producing something. To my excuse to play video games. Because I'm like, well, I'm not wasting time, I'm making things, right? And maybe that sounds stupid, and it probably does, but it makes sense to me. That's how I'm gonna analyze it. I don't know, man. But it's been super fun. I think this year's been stressful on I know it's been stressful on everybody. And in my case, I think really until I really started doing this, like it's wild, right? Like I only remember the last couple months. Like before then, like I was in quarantine, laid off, that blended together. Summer came, summer went. I don't think I did but 3 things, but that's all I remember doing. Everyone's like, well, yeah, Nate, you drank. And yeah, I like to drink, but honestly, this year I cut way back. I really don't, maybe on weekends. I'm getting older and God, it sucks the next day. So I just don't feel like being worthless, right? So it's, oh, there we go, Nate. Tangent finally got him. This is why I couldn't play a video in the background, because I was like, pick up something, and then I was like, what the hell was I talking about? 1 second, guys. I have no idea. I can't bring it back. It's gone. I don't know. Yeah. But damn. I don't know. Keep it honest. As I go. plans. I have to sit down and kind of like think about big things I want to do. Like I said, those couple ones there, I know I want to do. I'll do them eventually. My house is very old. But you see this old ass wallpaper I hate. Like, you can see a seam in my camera, right? Like where it's hard to do. I wouldn't make a good weatherman, but like it's peeling. I gotta get people in to redo my electrical and all kinds of stuff. So I definitely like to get like a studio, but like get a more not my living room kind of area. You know, and like I just get better equipment, but you know, stuff takes time, takes money. Yeah, I hope you guys can bear with me with that stuff. You know, I'll do my best to keep getting better, creating content. I hope you guys have enjoyed this ride even half as much as I have. I don't plan on stopping. I haven't even gotten my first mean comment right, and like watching me this video. Yeah, like, but like for real. I don't know, man. This is like therapy for me in a weird way. Like, side note, I literally said last night, I lost my damn mind playing like the 5th episode of Mario Maker. It's coming out probably like Saturday, maybe. And I'm like, I'm a pretty like quiet dude. So I like this kind of like people I've told are like, really? But goddamn, there is some power in just losing your damn mind screaming. Like, I think I heard Aaron from Game Grumps talk about that. He's like, just get it out, man. Just feel better. Don't hold it in. And especially once I beat that level, oh boy, I felt so good. Which is just funny. So yeah, I'll probably put in the episode, especially as I figured audio earbud warnings, you know, and maybe don't let small children in the room when you watch those videos. But I just want to thank you all again. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you're into. A Happy New Year. I know it's New Year's gonna be rough. Stay safe. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, growing, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Get a few laughs along the way. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.